Introduction. Gentlemen, today we're going to teach you 10 body language techniques that will make almost any girl want to date you. The majority of men discover that there is much more to it than just being able to communicate with girls, even if they are really skilled at it. And frequently, a significant portion of what's lacking is a basic inability to recognize body language. Not only do some males lack the body language that women find attractive, but their body language also makes girls feel anxious, bored, or uninterested. Don't worry though, because we're going to demonstrate today how you too can possess the captivating, self-assured, and unmistakable body language that girls find appealing. Additionally, it allows you to display one unattractive body language tendency that makes women look away. Let's get started. Smooth eye contact 10. Constant eye contact. Poor or excessively controlled eye contact can undermine your efforts and destroy your possibility of striking up a conversation with a female, even if it appears like you have everything going for you. To put it another way, you need to be fluid. That is, your eye contact shouldn't appear forced if you want a female to think you're cool and open up to you. Fortunately, we have a trick for that. Look her in the eyes, smile, and turn your head aside if you want to calm her down and persuade her to talk to you. Perhaps you're wondering intelligence in the students? That is a bit much. Come on. However, it actually accomplishes the ideal balance by doing two things. First of all, smiling at the pupil rather than merely the eyes ensures that you are making polite and purposeful eye contact. Second, you appear less intense because you turn your head aside. Try it. Shell 9, D shell. Are you a desk worker? Sit a lot? Do you frequently check your phone? Then pay attention, because your shoulders are openly communicating to girls that you may even be a bit scared by those around you, in addition to having bad posture. The worst thing is that most men aren't that closed off. They simply aren't aware of how their daily lives make them appear to be sheltering in a shell, which turns off women. This is the one-step method for overcoming your shyness and attracting ladies to you. You had better start observing women's body language if you plan to use it to attract them. Simply pull and hold your shoulders back. That's it. Although maintaining this posture will initially cause discomfort, it will forever build the foundational confidence that girls seek and improve your back muscles. 8. Be brave, be brave. One can infer a lot just by looking at someone's posture. You must project strength and confidence if you want to draw in women. Thus, this is how you ought to stand. Place your feet shoulder width apart as you stand. This is going to help you appear big. As we just said, lock your shoulders back. Act as though your shirt is still hanging in the closet. As much as you can, keep your arms by your sides and keep your chin up. When you put everything together, you'll have a killer stance that will attract girls without you having to do anything else. Put your hand to use 7. Use your hand, be open and approachable at all times, regardless of what you're doing. And exposing your palms even slightly is a simple method to achieve that. Similar to some of the other body language techniques we're going to cover today, showing a girl your hands is a great way to calm her down and capture her interest without using words. Ladies will naturally gravitate toward you if you can incorporate some open, palms-up hand gestures into your conversation or interactions. But that doesn't mean you have to stand with your palms out all the time, because that would be a little strange. Display your prejudice. 6. Express your prejudice. Women are aware that men are interested in them, but they also actively seek it out and hope that men will do it at the appropriate moment and location. If this seems like a problem for decent guys, it is. Instead of expressing their intentions, nice guys end up seeming awkward by not making a move in settings where girls expect them to be a little more forward and open. However, here's what to do in its place. First of all, keep in mind that girls like flirty men in specific social settings. Next, let the female you're interested in realize that you're observing her, and when she does, grin. Hey, keep watching if you enjoy our content, because we have 5 additional body language strategies to draw in women without speaking to them. Additionally, the one thing that makes women turn away. Let's continue. Take on the fidgets. 5. Combat fidgeting. A man who fidgets and moves around a lot will be perceived as uneasy and unmanageable. This is hardly the first impression you want to convey. Because it's so common, a man who moves calmly and deliberately will inevitably attract women. You can begin practicing by doing the following. Consider James Bond. Really? Do you believe that man is fidgeting? Slowing down your movements makes them more deliberate and purposeful, which communicates directness. It will make you seem more assured and demonstrate to those around you that you feel more at ease in your surroundings. It also contributes to a certain amount of mystery and intrigue. Just be careful not to slow down too much, though. You don't want to be viewed as the strange person who walks slowly. How strange is that? Make yourself better for. Take care of yourself. You can use this additional across-the-room tactic to attract girls. No matter how minor or unimportant you may believe it to be, ladies take notice of everything you do. Fixing your clothes while you're near her will be seen by her, and it will be a clear indication that you are interested in her. Merely because you are taking care of yourself to make sure you look good and stand out. It not only lets her know you're conscious of how you look, but it also prevents her from speculating about your level of interest. And that's the main idea. Therefore, if it comes naturally to you, don't be scared to let her see you smoothing your shirt or arranging your hair. That you're making an effort to look your best for her can only make her feel flattered. Distracted 3. Disengage. Despite our evolution, certain quite archaic social patterns still govern us, and occupying space is one of the oldest habits. We understand your thoughts now. No, it's not manspreading. All we're discussing is occupying the tiny portion of space that you require in order to feel at ease. Women are aware of two aspects of this. They will first observe that you did not attempt to control others or take more than you required. Even while it might be entertaining, 9 out of 10 women will not enjoy it. On the other hand, they also want to see that you have enough room for them to be comfortable. And that is a crucial component of it. Lean back in your chair, place your phone and keys on the table, and avoid cramming yourself into a tiny space. It's not impolite, and despite its seeming simplicity, this communicates a strong message of confidence and cooperation that women find impossible to ignore. Are you looking for further body language techniques to attract girls? You can view the entire video we produced right here, The Walk of Welcome 2. The Walk of Welcome. You're enjoying a pleasant walk at the park on this lovely day. You see this man strolling. However, his hands are in his pockets and his head is lowered. How would you describe this man at first glance? Of course, he is anxious or overburdened, and more significantly, he is inaccessible. Put your shoulders back and your chest out if you want to come across as personable. This pose conveys confidence, which is what women are most drawn to. That's how simple it is. Any celebrity, rock star, or champion you watch will always take this path, and there's no reason why it can't work for you either. Copy her steps. 1. Copy her steps. Consider a scenario in which a woman approaches you. You may either take advantage of the situation and make her uncomfortable by holding your ground, or you can take advantage of it and flirt with her nonverbally. Does that sound like something you would like to do? Mirroring is a body language-based, totally silent technique to get a girl to remain staring at you. This is how it operates. If a girl adjusts her hair and you happen to catch her from the other side of the room, the likelihood is that you'll immediately correct yourself without giving it any thought. Although the majority of mirroring will occur naturally, you can use it to establish a rapport with a female, which will encourage her to approach you. Don't cross your arms. Crossing your arms is one body language no-no that you should avoid if you want to be able to attract girls to you without even speaking to them. If you're like most men, you wind up doing this even if you already knew not to. The main reason crossed arms are so problematic is that they make it obvious that one should not approach. Even if they are interested, it seems as though girls have no choice but to stop chatting to you when they notice them. These 10 body language strategies will make girls want to pursue you. Why not watch some other impactful videos while you're here? These are excellent sequels to the video from today.